Morning, welcome to a video with a walk with Coffee Neil. Today I'm in Mam Tor in the Derbyshire Dales and I've come to watch the sunrise. As you can see behind me, it's starting to get quite light. I have been up since 3 a.m. and I'm looking forward to it. Last time I came here I was quite ill, so I didn't get to embrace it as much as I'd hoped. And as you can see from over there, the sun is just about to rise, look. So as you can see, there's quite a lot of people around. There always is every time I come here. I mean, this is the third time I've been. One of the last times I came and there were no sunrise, which weren't ideal. And then on the way back to the car, I fell straight in mud. What a result. As you can see there, the sun's starting to come up, but that comes up quite quickly from last time I remember. So I've got to get to the top of here, which is right up there. So yeah, look how busy it is. Loads of people coming up here now. So I have reached top here now. I'm ready for this. But there's so many people here today. It's only like 5 to 5 as well. Look at this. It's looking nice already, so I'm excited for this. So as you can tell, the wind's blown my hair quite badly. I had to make my own coffee this morning because it was like 3 a.m. when I got up to go. And there's no coffee shops and we're in the middle of Derbyshire Dales, so that's why. So it's taking its time, but it looks like it's going to come from over there. So that's the angle what it looks like it's coming from. Hopefully. It's about 15 minutes until it rises apparently, so we'll see. So just an indication of how high up I am. So everybody's here and they've all got coats on, hats on, and here I am in shorts. I could do with some gloves though. The rest of me is fine, but my hands are freezing. That's the current view. It's coming up now, as you can see. I know I've been saying that a while, but it's on its way. Look at that. That looks amazing. That looks absolutely stunning. So the sunrise begins, as you can see it there. It does rise quite fast. It went up quite rapid last time, so I reckon it'll be the same again this time. It's just that I can appreciate it a lot more. Plus, I don't have to drive to Blackburn after this, which is also a massive bonus. And just seconds later, so it is 5:15 at the moment, and I think it said the sunrise were at 5:17 or something like that, so it's pretty much bang on when I looked it up. I'm glad there's no like clouds all over it, covering it and ruining it though. So look at this, this is stunning, absolutely stunning. So I told you we were rapid coming up, and this is amazing. And up here, I don't know if you can see it, somebody's got a drone up there. Yeah, this is beautiful. If you've never been here before, you really should. It's cost like, I don't know, £4 for parking for like 4 or 5 hours, but it's well worth getting up at 3 a.m. to come and check this out, definitely. Look at that, it's amazing. People should like propose on that up here. You know, it's better than people who like propose on Bakewell Tower and stuff like that. So the sun hasn't fully rised yet, and obviously people are sort of walking off. You can see it's a lot quieter, but sometimes if you give it another 10-15 minutes like last time I did, you know, some of the views you get are spectacular. So absolutely stunning. You know, views like this in the UK, there's so many great things. You should really check them out. So it's definitely worth the trip up here, because this is just absolutely amazing. I'm so glad I actually got up on time to come here, and I'm glad I didn't miss it. Very worthwhile. So what we'll do, we'll have a walk down there. A few people walking down there. I did walk down there last time, got a bit lost, but let's give it a go and so my legs are quite cold now, so I need to do a bit of walking to try and obviously warm them up a little bit. But as I'm walking further down, this is the views I'm still getting, which is incredible really. Look at this. Amazing. So look at that. Still look at that. It's coming up to about 6 AM now, but I'm so glad I'm here. Made my day already. So I've got to walk down here, so wish me luck, because you know what I'm like. That clumsy, I'll probably break my leg, so wish me luck again. I need a lot of luck. So I've got a great view over here on there, but obviously I came for the sunrise, so I can't complain that the sun's actually blocking the view off a little bit for me to film it on camera, so I can't really complain because it is absolutely stunning. So you've sort of got to be here to see it. So where you can see sun there, I'm going to walk right up there, see what the view's like from up there. Obviously the sun will well and truly be rise by the time I get there, but you know, I think the overview will be great. When you look around and you see this, all this greenland, all this very quiet, very clean. This is why we should fall in love with our country, because we've got so many places like this. I'm very lucky that I'm only like 45 minutes away from the Peak District, but you can spend so much time here. Down there, the way into Castleton, looks great, doesn't it? Look at this, look at the swirly roads. There's Castleton over there for you. Beautiful place. I'm not going to go into Castleton because I've done a couple of videos already including Castleton, so I'd like to go somewhere else when I do eventually leave this part. Look at this, the windy roads. That'll take you to Castleton. And Castleton's a really nice place, so if you've and when it's past, if you've not been there, another one worth checking out. So I'm just continuing to head up there. So it looks like it's going to be a scorcher of a day, so I might try and get a tan. And I'm just embracing the moment. I'm just embracing being out here, out in the countryside, appreciating what life has to offer. So when I came here, and it was very cloudy, so there were no sunrise, I came across this, which I thought were really cool. You know, all these little rock features. However, I didn't realise it was this far down, which is all good, because I think if I cut through I can get back to the car park the other way, but who knows. Plenty of time left yet anyway. I am getting a bit hungry now, however, I can't see me finding a cafe up here, can you? So I've only really filmed one side, so that's a view from the other side as well. There you go, really nice. Look at that, walking up there. It's almost like I can go and touch the sun. I mean, look at this. If I survive this with my injury prone record and my clumsiness, I'll be amazed. Look at this guy. This guy's running up here. Honestly, I'm struggling to walk up here and he's running up here. Some people have got some energy, not me like. So how many times can you say wow in one day? Take it all in. Embrace it all. You know, it's free to come up here. Yeah, you've got to pay for parking, but the rest of it, it's free to get views like this. I feel like I want to go right up there now as well. Chances of getting me lost are increasing all the time, but I'm here, aren't I? I've got to embrace it. I've got to enjoy it. I've got to make the most of it. I just can't get over these views. I really can't. So I feel like I need to get to that tree. I don't know why, I just feel like I need to. So it's almost like I'm determined to fall over and break my leg in here, innit? Do you know, walking up all these things, I just can't help myself, can I? But, and that's getting steep, I'll show you in a sec. So now I need to try and walk up here. don't look like the best idea, and walking down it's not going to be right good either. Look at this lady and dog. They're running up here. I can't even walk up here. This is insane. Look at the sheep and all on the cliff edge. Braver than me. Look at that. Just superb. Get a bit of vertigo up here, you know. And now I've reached the top of here. Look at the view I'm getting. I don't think I can physically get up any more hills at the minute. I need some food first. I feel like I found an easier route back down, but we shall see, because a bit like when it's Pass, you've got these fences, but it's not bad on the top, but then actually this one's not that bad. Right, so it looks like I've found a better way down. I mean, that's not ideal, but it's better than the way I came up, because I really did worry about trying to get down that way. I would definitely be going head first down the hill. These things are never made easy, are they, getting to these gates? Can I get there, or shall I just walk a bit longer way around and not slip and break my ankle? Again, just look at this. This is unbelievable. Sensational, really. Obviously I came to Mam Tor for the sunrise, but now walking round, obviously I'm having a couple of hours after the sunrise to chill out here and walk round, and I'm so glad I did, because there's a lot more to it than just the sunrise, although I highly do recommend the sunrise if you are around these parts. Just cool features like this, and then you run down and you see the wall and all that sort of stuff. And obviously I know it's all in the countryside, but it just makes it a pleasant walk. So that's where I've just been. I only feel like I've been walking a couple of minutes and I'm quite far away already. And that's where I came from, which looks very far away, which I've actually got to get back to as well. So wish me luck. Look at this as well. Even the paths, whatever you call them, bridle ways, paths, you know, are very hilly. So hopefully this will strengthen my calf muscles. So it's going to be an absolutely gorgeous day. So we don't always get the best sunshine, so got to make the most of it while it's here. Right, as always, it's fair to say I'm a little bit lost. If I keep walking this way though, I do think I'll end up back in the right direction, because I think I came on that road there to park up, and I think over there where you can see all the camper vans is Castleton, so I want to avoid that sort of area and head for that area. And then if I get more lost, then so be it. I'm in a nice place to get lost. So the good news is I'm no longer lost, because there behind me, I can remember coming to that. But when I flip round here, on there, if you see where I've just walked from there, only looks a couple of minutes away, but it's probably just took me about 40 minutes to get down here, and I reckon it's another hour to get back to where I want to be. But I am taking a different route as well, because I want to take the scenes in. So I did come from the top of there, but I'm walking down here, because I reckon you can get to the car park where I'm parked this way, and it's boring just walking the same way back. Even if you get lost, like I said, you've got to have this fun. Just wow. So as you can see, I've just walked all the way down there. Really pleasant walk. So as I've said many times already, if you can ever get here, you need to. You absolutely need to. So I've followed this down here, and it's fair to say I think I'm lost again for the second or third time today, but we'll work it out. The only difference is this time there's no sun, so it is a bit nippy when you walk through here. And I've got 1 hour and 9 minutes until my parking runs out. So I've got 1 hour and 9 minutes to find my way back. I reckon I'm about half an hour away, but you know what I'm like. I could be back 4 hours away. It's pretty cool as well here. No doubt somebody's going to try and sleep in that one night. So I'm just walking down here. Again, like I said, I've no idea where I am, and I've got an hour to get back to the car. So let's hope I make it. Will I survive? So I've come to this part. So that's Mam Tor up there, I think. So that must mean through this gate and up there must be where I need to head to go to get the car, because Castleton is round there. These views, amazing. And this part looks pretty cool as well. Like I've already said multiple times, just hope I'm walking in the right direction. So I can see a car park there. However, that car park feels a little bit high up compared to where I'm parked, but surely I'm in the right direction now. Really surprised I ain't fell off here yet. Feel like I've been close a couple of times. And this is why you should look where you're going, because I just turned straight round and fell straight over that. So just think, my morning started at the top of there, and what a great morning it were, watching that sunrise, and then just walking round this beautiful area. Absolutely incredible. I'm so glad about getting up at 3 AM this morning. So I could do with a coffee, but the cavern's currently closed. But then I have to remind myself it's only 8, it's not even 8 AM yet. Also, this says parking for Blue John Cavern, which I'm pretty sure I drive past that before I got to Mam Tor. So I think I might have took the long way around here. So I don't know if you can see them, but that's the first part I walked up this morning. So I might not be too far away actually. So that it's looking promising. These footpaths, whatever you call them, don't get any easier. It's like being in desert. It's starting to get warm now as well. Mind the gaps as well. Look at this. So we've seen the sheep, and now we're coming to the cows. Here's a bit more nature for you. And I made it back. I know exactly where I am now. I made this mistake before, so of going the wrong way, but I'm now going the right way. I'll be back at car in 2 minutes. Thank you very much for watching. I recommend coming to Mam Tor if you get the opportunity to. Absolutely beautiful. If you can watch it with a sunrise or sunset, that'll add even extra to your day. Have a good one.